What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. Appreciate you guys coming by. Like this video if you will, subscribe to the page, and swat that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my patrons. May you have many wives. Links in the description below. So what you'll have before you now is a dual grief wielding barbarian. Now, this isn't just any dual grief wielding barbarian. No, this is much different from my last one. Let me show you how. So my last one had trio angelics. It had laying of hands mitts. And I had some other shit. But this one, however, is doubling up on cannot be frozen because I really don't want to get frozen. So for research purposes, we're just gonna do it. Dracula's Grasp, Vampire Bone Gloves, Hog of Gloves. We'll see how fast I can attack without the laying of hands. So I'm losing out on the 20 IS, but I'm gaining it back from the amulet. I'll show you how in just a minute here. 10% life stolen per hit, 5% chance to cast level 10, life tap on striking. I did have a life tap wand on Switch, along with Demon Limb. Very nice combo to have on Switch, but I think I'm going to try it without the damn wand. And of course, dual grief here, Ethter Lo Mal Rao, one of the toadest items in Diablo. 40% increased attack speed, damage plus 400, ignore target's defense, negative 25% target defense. Great mod against bosses, plus 174% damage to demons, and I don't think that's going to show up on the character sheet in both hands. Let's find out. I know that with Crushing Blow, for example, it does not. Yeah, correct. It does not. This character sheet only displays what is on your main hand. So that's really important to know, right? Jot that shit down in your Research Institution notebook, volume 4. And yeah, that's unfortunate. They should have another chart next to it that shows your other hand, for example. But whatever. Too much to ask for. But we will prevail, and we will murder these Ubers in cold blood. We'll see how well this fares against my other one. My other one, of course, had Trio Angelics. This one, instead of Angelics, it has High Lord's Wrath, 1 to all skills, 20 IS, 34% chance Deadly Strike, and again, the Grief has a Deadly Strike as well. 20% chance Deadly Strike. The Helm has Deadly Strike, 15% chance Deadly Strike, and 35% chance Crushing Blow. The Boots as well have both the core Score Riders. I have Ravenfrost, doubling up on that Cannot Be Frozen, what the hell. String of Ears, kind of my preferred belt in general for a Frenzy Barbarian. And let's take a look here at the Crushing Blow. 50% chance of a Crushing Blow, and of course, I have a Grief in each hand, so this is just how it averages out. So I don't have to worry about the stat not being showed up here because it's the same item in each hand. 50% chance Crushing Blow, 35% chance open wounds with the Drax, which is quite nice because you need that to prevent the Ubers from healing. 84% chance Deadly Strike. Coupled with your Weapon Mastery, Critical Strike chance, 30% chance of Critical Strike. Let's go see how well this guy can fare out in the Frigid Highlands. We're going to cast Enchant. Without the Enchant, oh my god. 7,600 attack rating. That is wretched. 10,000 attack rating. We're going to see how well this works out. I don't know. He might be missing a lot, unfortunately, against the Ubers. These guys, of course, the ITD applies to them without issue, aside from the boss there, Eldritch. Because ITD does not work against bosses, champions, and uniques. Let's dive into the fray here. Cast our War Cry, scare everything away, go after the big fatso. Oh my god. Okay, so this barbarian is just obliterating shit. And I do have Fortitude armor. That's my only source of mana regeneration, if you will. Because it has the 12% damage taken goes to mana. And of course, you're taking a lot of damage from the Ubers. So hopefully that will sustain my mana. Let's keep an eye on the mana and see how well it fares. Bunch of charms here, lightning res ones and some all res ones. Couple steel 129 AR Grand Charms, and then a Torch and Annie. Let's give this a shot. Where's Big Thicky? The Mephisto that we were supposed to fight in Diablo 4. What the hell happened there? And are you guys going to be playing PoE 2? Let me know in the comments. I do have a channel that, for now, is going to be dedicated to PoE 2. Haven't even played it yet, of course. Played PoE 1 just a little bit. Oh my god! It is called Iceman Ascending, so check that shit out. Okay, so when I actually hit him... Wow, this is actually... It's quite well, actually. Holy shit. Come on, buddy. I believe we are seeing my attack rating suck big you-know-what. 68% chance to hit him. Pretty damn low. But of course, we have the benefits where we don't have to wear the angelics. So, I don't know, do the pros outweigh the cons? Let's run up in the mix here and give this a shot. There's the life tap. Oh my god, look at it. Holy shit. It just chops away. When you do hit him, so far, according to my brief assessment here, it seems like this is actually overpowering what I utilized in my last video, which was Trio Angelics. I probably was hitting him more often. The numbers would say yes to that. You were, in fact, Iceman. But the hits here, I think, are doing a lot more damage. They're doubling damage more frequently. And it actually seems like it's worth a trade. I just don't recall killing him this fast in my last video. Come on, big boy. I do have more open wounds now, and that was probably a problem. Look at this. They're healing up. To my understanding, it only works for 8 seconds. You have to apply open wounds once every 8 seconds in order for it to continue seeping their life. Against Ubers. I don't know if that's against regular monsters or not. So here we are now, hopefully solely going against Bal and a couple minions surrounding him. Some of Mephisto's skeletons are still around here. Let's get rid of those. There's one of Diablo's minions. In fact, there are a lot of Mephisto's minions. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just get rid of them. That is a pain in the ass, however. Let's have Berserk. Oh my god. Berserk just destroys them. Shit. Shit. He made his duplicate. Let's go back into town. So, which weapon combination do you think works best? Here's something that maybe I should try. Let's switch out one of these griefs with a beast. Just for experimental purposes. Now I have a little bit more crushing blow on this hand now. 20% chance, and more open wounds, 25% chance open wounds added on this hand. The fanaticism, which of course helps with the attack rating as well. Now it's at 11,000, so not that much. Let's give this a shot. This might be the better way to go. And I hate to say it, Duress might be the better combination here. Instead of Fortitude. Yeah, look at how fast he attacks now. Holy shit. Imagine this combination with Duress. You're going to have more crushing blow. You're going to have 33% chance of open wounds added per hand. It should really keep him cut up so he can't heal. It seems like that's the biggest factor here. Of course, now that I have Beast in one of the hands, it's not so much of one. Oh my god, look at how fast he's attacking. Holy shit. And the great thing about Duress is the fact that it's cheap. It's much cheaper than Fortitude. It's much cheaper than Chains of Honor. But are my resists going to be okay? I'm going to be minus another 15 res all. Aside from cold, I think, which is a boost you get from duress. I think it's 45 cold. So let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that. I think I'm definitely going to want to try it. Forget about laying of hands. I mean, look at this. He keeps healing. You see this? Like, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. And he heals a little bit because the open wounds wears off. So if I pop on a duress, an added 33% chance open wounds per hand, I think will be quite helpful. I think I'm going to keep this beast. And that's the cool part about having both masteries maxed out. You get style points for one. You look cool. You sound cool. You look like a classic barbarian, wielding an axe in one hand and a sword in another. See what torch this is. 3 to necro skills, 10 to all attributes, all res plus 16, not bad. Actually, it sucks dick, but that's fine. So let me know in the comments, would you guys like to see that combination? We'll get rid of Fortitude, we'll put a duress in place of it. We'll wear Beast, and yeah, I could have a Grief and a Berserker Axe and optimize my character sheet and skills and all that, but I'd rather just not do that. For one, it's going to attack a little slower. I just love having Grief and a Phase Blade. It's indestructible for one. It swings faster in general. So with that being said, I like having both masteries maxed out just for style points. And for research purposes, I would like to research this shit just a bit more in depth. In which case, I will put a duress on. Get rid of the Fortitude. I think I'll keep the same amulet. Maybe I'll keep all other variables the same. So we're going to give that a shot. And like this video if you guys will, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace be with you.